What we have here is a failure to communicate. For those of you snowflakes that puddle upon pressure, bootlicker discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. This officer-involved shooting occurred in front of 253 Kingsborough 2nd Walk in Brooklyn on June 2, 2020. The incident began at 9:13 p.m. when the subject interacted with a 49-year-old male who was walking on Bergen Street near 154 Kingsborough 1st Walk. During this encounter, the subject fired a 9mm firearm at the male who was struck one time in the lower right leg. After the shooting, Taekwon Graves ran eastbound on Bergen Street and stopped behind a tree in front of 253 Kingsborough 2nd Walk. The male gunshot victim ran into the Kingsborough housing development where he was later transported by EMS to Kings County Hospital. His injuries are not life-threatening.
Be advised we're all receiving a person shot on Rochester and Dean as well.
I'm going to go on unit now over there from Rochester and Dean.
Alright, can I get the unit?
Walking over.
That's fine.
NZ
2117.
What happened? What happened?
Shit, I didn't even see you.
What?
You heard any shots going off just now?
No.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop moving.
Stop moving what?
Stop moving.
What you mean?
Stop moving.
What you mean stop moving? What you mean stop moving?
Stop moving.
I mean, I'm
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Stop moving, right?
Put it down.
Let me see your hands.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun, bro. Drop the gun.
Drop the gun, bro. Drop the gun. Drop the gun, bro. Bro, drop the fucking gun, bro. It ain't working. It's not working, bro. Drop it. Drop it.
During this time, Taekwon Graves moved from his knees to a standing position, still holding the firearm. He began to raise the firearm, at which point 10 officers fired a total of 62 shots at the subject.
At which point 10 officers fired a total of 62 shots at the subject.
Drop it, bro. Drop it.
Drop the gun.
Drop it, bro.
Drop the gun. We got a man with a gun. Stop the lieutenant.
Let me get 85 over this location. Alright, can I get units to go to Rochester area?
Bro, drop the gun. Move from it. Drop it and move. Move. Drop it and move. Drop it and move. Put your hand behind your back. Bro.
Let me see your hands. My man, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. My man, raise your hand. Let me see your hands.
Drop the gun.
Let me see your empty hands, man.
Come up behind. Hands up.
All right.
Your hands up. Hands up.
Stop. All right. My man, let me see your empty hands. Empty your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your empty hands. Step back. Bro, step back.
Stand by.
You rolling over there?
trying to hit what's fucking me in his head.
Killing him. And he's steady running with a gun. What is you doing? No, you need to go right here because you slow running. Yeah, we right over there. Bro, he's right there, bro. He got it in his hand. Real shit. He got it in his hand. They gonna shoot him, bro. Drop the fucking gun. Drop the gun.
They killed him, boy. They killed him. They killed him, boy.
From Police Service Area 2, Sergeant Richard Galvez fired 1 shot. Police Officer John Loretto fired 11 shots. And Police Officer Sandeep Thomas fired 7 shots. From the 77th Precinct, Police Officer Michael Napolitano and Police Officer Raymond Sanchez each fired 2 shots. Police Officer Christian Faraca, Police Officer Ernesto De Freitas, and Police Officer Daniel Staffa each fired 10 shots. Police Officer Brett Ostrander fired 5 shots, and Police Officer Colin Russell fired 4 shots. The subject was struck and fell to the ground. He sustained 12 gunshot wounds. The firearm, which was in his right hand, came to rest on his chest. Officers removed the firearm and administered CPR.
He sustained 12 gunshot wounds. The firearm and administered CPR
to Taekwon Graves. He was transported by EMS to Interfaith Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. This is the Hi-Point 9mm semi-automatic firearm that Mr. Graves possessed during the incident. When recovered, the firearm did not contain any ammunition.
When recovered, the firearm did not contain any ammunition.
Yo! Good? Yo, drop it, bro! Come on, bro! Yo! Yo! Drop the gun! Move something! Yo! Drop it and move! Drop it, bro! Move! Drop it and move! Get drop it and move! Get fucking cover! Yo, be careful, guys. Drop the gun! Put your hand behind your back! Drop it! Yo, he got a gun. Oh, shoot this. Drop it, man! Where is he? Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun! Watch, stay cover, take cover. Drop the gun! Come on, man! Move, put your hands! Let me see your hands! Watch his hands! Yo! My man! Raise your hands! Drop the gun! Let me see your hands! Stop! Your hands are behind! Stop! Your hands are on the tree! Hands up! Come on, my man! Let me see your empty hands! Raise your hands! Raise your empty hands! He's going, bro. Raise hands. He goes up and goes. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Nobody behind me. Watch the gun! Yo! Come, bro.